Garrett Blevins here with week 4, day 1 of the Kingpin-RTS split. This should be my last volume week, so I'm looking forward to switching over to an intensity cycle. I started off today with speed pulls, and these went pretty good today. This was with 460, and speed off the floor is pretty good. I started to get a little tired. Decided to go beltless today, but I think my form is looking pretty solid. Definitely off the floor with this weight. I'm not having any form breakdown and feeling pretty good. Block pulls went good as well. I did 5 of my sets without straps, and I did these at, I think this is 5:30, and then on my last set it had felt good enough to where I decided to use the straps but go up to 580, and even these moved really fast. So pretty happy about deadlifts right now. I would say probably all of these sets were at an 8, not a 9 RPE, and so I probably could have gone a little heavier, which makes me happy. I did ended up doing 3 sets of 5, just kind of allowing myself time to recover. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing on Wednesday for my upper body day when I do regular bench press, because on the way up I can just feel tightness in my chest, so I'll have to work on that. I had a short comment today about identity, and Paul says in 1 Corinthians 15, he says, "By the grace of God I am what I am." Paul considered himself, and talks about in that passage, that he was unworthy to be an apostle because he violently persecuted the church. He did so because he thought what he was doing was right. But through his revelation and interaction with Jesus, he had a vision of Jesus as he was going out to Damascus to persecute Christians. He realized that what he was doing was wrong, and God had grace and forgiveness for Paul. And what Paul's referencing here is that he became the apostle to the Gentiles, and that he, by his own words, worked harder than any of the other people for God. But it wasn't him that was working, it was the grace of God that enabled him to work. And it just reminds me, and how I think about myself, that God has made me who I am, and whatever I am, I owe to God.